folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. Brock, a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense could get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your...
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Lawrence with it on first. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this opening drive is headed for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who is efficient, aggressive in the right spots.
The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointment. Rush is here, and it's blocked! And it'll come to an end as they touch him down.
You could see the vulnerability right up the middle from the jump, and that's exactly where the special teams attacked. Pressure got through, had a straight shot right at the punter, who couldn't get it off in time.
The Jaguars and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's sitting top 5 in rushing yardage. A fantastic block creates a great opportunity now as they're starting out 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. field. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Right up the gut. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Brings up third down and 10.
Throw here, third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got...
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans trim the lead to 1. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Jaguars first down.
Bringing Hunter left. Back to the air, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Complete to number 20. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Titans' 36-yard line.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds him on the slant. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up
2nd and goal from the 9 here. Lawrence working from the gun. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st.
Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
3rd and long for him here. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Option design here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Ward off the play fake. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Sending him on the dive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. Complete out to the right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the gun, it's Ward.
20-yard line.
Throwing the out route complete. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
And the Titans 1st down. 1st First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense is having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Second down now, they need 7. They bring Thomas in motion. The give here on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 49-yard line.
Hand off on second and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
And 1.
Another carry for him. He takes it down to the 33.
16 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. He'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And despite that bad snap, they're able to tack on 3.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Plowing up the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. It's complete! Oh, my! They left him wide open downfield.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
Score Titans 21. Jaguars 17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaguars take over.
Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
And the Jaguars.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again, here's Lawrence. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, hogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
That's him on the catch, left side. And it's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Ward now.
Brings up second and 3.
This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Man's in motion right. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Let's see what they went with. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. And he's going to lob this to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on Tampa Bay. And this is Cam Skattebo. He gets the ball, and we have liftoff. He has cleared the tower, and he's gone. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Steelers running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Steelers come away with an 8-point victory. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the LA Rams. And this is Jordan Love. He's going to survey the field and find Tucker Kraft. 20 yards on the touchdown pass. The Packers get back to 500. They move to 4-4 with this victory. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. First and 10 here. Ward. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Titans have it first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1. As the Jaguars
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Ward. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans throw the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 18.
Cam Little to kick
All
off.
set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
21 yards. And the Jaguars
1st down throw, Lawrence. Complete left side, it's just long. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Fits it through the middle. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, it looks like the 27 on that completion. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
Back to the air, Lawrence. In trouble now, and the ball is out. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's going to work this down to the 32. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
So now here comes the Titans on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, They played a huge role in that big old run.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47.
Back to the well again. Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. They'll try and force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Quick slant is caught by Tislam. And he works this to the 38 before going down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Jump off caught by his back. And they bring him down around the 34. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Give now to the running back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars into punt formation. Jack Fox will kick it away. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up to 1st. New set of downs for them from the 31.
31-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. And he could have a free play here. Dumps it off to his running back. Escapes the defender. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
That penalty is declined.
So 1st down from the 41. Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. Second down now, they need 7. Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Hand off to the back. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back-to-back carries here. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he...
Imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm. Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the give. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Ward setting the pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Little knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd down. Lawrence to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
A gain of 45 yards.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans nearing their 6th win this season. After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Trying the handoff. And he's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Brought in right side. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.